Alright, now an additional 20 seconds to Boomer. And Boomer hard. Because I just must do this now. It's become a thing, unfortunately. Alright, am I live? Question number 1. On the YouTube end. Already been live on Kick, so there is that. Alrighty. All is good. Light is go. We are green for go. Otherwise, hello there, everyone. Daedric Diamond here, and welcome to Hollow Knight. That wasn't exactly 100% planned out, but nonetheless, I decided upon that. As today's been kind of a weird one so far, where I was literally sitting there thinking, what to do, what to do, what to do. Of course, only right after watching a reaction to reaction video and pretty much thinking to myself, oh, this meme on it. Pictured above. And I know that's Glitch's favorite person of all. I'm kidding. I'm just kidding. Anyways, joke aside, I'd been debating on a few things for quite a while now. Been sitting there and thinking, should I do reaction videos? Well, maybe, or do a reaction stream. Maybe at some point in the future. I've been dabbling on many other ideas. I definitely will say one of them is going to become more apparent, as this is going to be stream number 1, and there is another stream planned for later, which is going to involve indie games. Indie games from small teams or independent creators. As that time of year is kind of quickly approaching, but it's not there just yet. But with Halloween upcoming, I have been thinking to myself, I want to start doing some extra stuff to give back to my audience. As a sort of thank you for being with me if you're new, and thank you for the years if you've been with me since I've been here for the beginning of it. Or at least I'd say maybe 2019, 2018. Can't recall from the top of my head, but I will say with October upcoming, I am gonna probably try to be more active. Though funny enough, I'm also trying to be more active at a time I'm going to be even busier. So I'm going to have a very odd schedule. That isn't to say that I'm not gonna try to not do some extra stuff. I'm gonna try to do some extra stuff. Like, I have been doing some VRC shorts every so often. But in addition to that, I've been debating some other projects. I know another project I was once kind of dabbling on the idea of, but not going at alone, was a podcast. But, well, let's just say the original people I was meant to do the podcast with got into it, ran into a problem, and then they just gave up. Whereas myself, on the other hand, where it's just like, I like this idea, but I am going to put a pin on it. For now. That isn't to say eventually I'm going to revisit this. Otherwise, that being said, I guess I just wanted to put out some quick brainstorms out there, because if I do things in-game, I'm likely going to be distracted within-game. As was seen by last night's stream with the Crusade for Bacon. Of course, which has been the joke with Stronghold Crusader Definitive Edition. But nonetheless, I just wanted to throw some quick brainstorms out there. What I will confirm, though, on is the indie games. I am probably going to be picking those back up. Some I may stream, some I may record. However, I do know, at least with one indie game, I have a bit of unfinished business, so I rather guess I should say with a developer... God. I'll just say, ever since I played a certain walk game, I never touched upon another walk game that I'm planning to do here soon. That being said, I think I've said everything I wanted to kind of just throw out there before I get too distracted and forget. Otherwise, speaking of, hello, Glitch, we should consider a podcast at some times. Otherwise, Glitch, the image above. Anyways, I know that's your favorite person. Again, I'm joking too. Enough with all this shenanigans and brainstorming out loud. I figured you would. I know we talked of it once, but I am now seriously considering that idea, so... It's brainstormed, but how it will be put in execution is... well, something to figure out. But anyways, let's get in game. I think I've yacked for more than, what? 7 minutes? Not even 7 minutes, like 5? I'll still do game requests and all that good stuff, too. And I am still also working on the newer Discord. I am sorry I've been slow with that. I've been sidetracked with other projects and life and all the good stuff. Now, I have never played Hollow Knight. I've heard of it. I've kind of been avoiding it, just because I haven't really been interested in it, but then I kind of thought it was time. I was either between doing this or the updated content of Atlas, but then I thought for the updated content of Atlas, I'll probably just wait for Lemon and Revere and all them. Do it as a group. Alright. Now, I don't know if this is the game I'm thinking it is, where the character starts off a villain and then becomes a hero. I don't know if this is that game, or that's another game I'm thinking about. In Wilds Beyond, they speak your name with reverence and regret, for none could tame our savage souls. Yet you, the challenge, met under palest watch you taught. We changed base instincts, we redeemed. A world you gave to bug and beast, as they had never dreamed. From Allegory for Hollowest by Monomoon the Teacher. I would join you for that, but unfortunately I don't have it. Which is fine. I still need to get my hands on, Payday. Hello, I'm just some loner going down some stairs. In a lighted area, okay. Alright, well, our pro tag doesn't seem to be messing around as much. I cannot move. Oh god, hold on. Is my movement keys what I think they are? Okay. Right off the bat, since I will be critiquing a smaller developer, but since this is an established game and quite popular, I'm gonna put this out now. Who the hell uses up, down, left, right to move a character in this day and age? If this was like the 90s, I could accept that, but come on. It's modern day, or at least 2010s. By that point, we already had WASD as the default. Excuse me, I am going to do one quick thing before I begin in earnest. I should have thought about it, but I didn't think about this. I need to charge my phone. Oh, okay, it's right there. Okay, in case you need to use reset of keyboard and other combos, I was going to say this wasn't a popular dev at this point, right? Then again, I can't remember. Well, I know the game is popular, but like... Come on, most games use WASD. Alright, well... Let me find keyboard and let me see if I can change that. Alright. There we go. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, so... What is my jump? That is the worst thing ever. You're going to be that. Perfect. Oh, God. Okay. It's gonna be one of those games, isn't it? Alright, so... Alright, reset to defaults. Up. Down. Left. Right. Super dash. Dream nail. Oh my god. Okay. Seriously. Why? Just why? Okay. I probably should have tested this game before I hopped right on in. Alright, so WASD. Oh my god, what was the jump button again? Swear I might just plop in a controller. But then I'd have to quit out of the game and do that. Alright, what was jump? Oh my god, why are you... No. Okay! Oh. Okay. Cannot believe I'm about to do this. Cord. Go grab my controller. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Now let's try on controller. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. There we go. Plugging in a controller fixes problems. So, I'm playing on a controller now. Forget the keyboard. If WASD is not the default, then re. Hollow Knight gets in the second game. I played on a controller. Now, right off the bat, this is not the game I'm thinking about. Because there was a game similar to this graphical style, but I think you played as, like, a villain at first. Until you killed off the hero, and then they had you become the hero. I can't remember what that game's name is, but it had a style similar to this. And I honestly thought it was Hollow Knight at first. Alright. So anyways, right off the bat, this is... I guess... Ow! Not what I thought it was. You're going to rage a lot. Oh, I'm already expecting rage. I saw Souls, like, in the description, and I thought to myself, well, this is a rage game. Well, let's wait and see. Maybe it's like Castle Crashers. I mean, again, it's got that cartoony style, but just more 2D. Alright. try. I can inspect with up. What does that do? Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Your great strength marks you amongst us. Focus your soul, and you shall achieve feats of which others can only dream. Collect souls by striking enemies. Once enough soul is collected, hold... Oh, great. I'll have to figure out what that is. Okay. There we go. That's what it is. It's nothing like Castle Crashers. Yeah, I get it. It's already radically different. But I mean, like, in the cartoony style. Like, I'm reminded of Castle Crashers. Like, they could take this model and just throw it in Castle Crashers. That's what I'm getting at, Glitch. I'm not saying it's the exact same game. I can tell that those two are obviously different. More like Rain World. I mean, is that gonna be an element? Am I gonna have to worry about taking too much time? Is the rain gonna come in and just be like, ah, yes, we're... Ow, God, ow. Alright, is there a wall jump? Let's find out. No, no wall jump. I just gotta be very precise. Jump. Ow! Okay, so the environment is actively going against me. Got it. And I haven't... It's more like Slow Sonic, or Mario with a sword. I mean... I guess I can't shoot that down. I know Sonic can be kind of a... Oh my god. Can't do anything without being under attack! So anyways, you just gotta aim better. To be fair, I'm just getting started. So there's an up attack. So... Side attack, up attack. Gotcha. You know, looking at the model, I can tell that we're wearing a cloak, but I swear, I feel like I'm using a rolling pin until you, of course, attack with it, and then you find out, oh, it's a lance! Be prepared to be lost a lot. I do mean a lot. Great, so, in addition, where the fuck do I go kind of games. Gotcha. I mean, it's not like I haven't played that kind of stuff before, but, well, we're gonna do that. Hang on. Hi! I don't know what that does. I don't know what that accomplishes. But whatever it is, it's given me blue skulls. It's either energy or extra health. That's how I felt about Rain World. Keep getting lost! Aha! See, game? I figured you'd pull a fast one, though I got more lucky to land in here. No tricky jumping platforming. Got it, so... Wait. There's a spot down there. I wanted to land here. What is here? So, it resets me every time I land on the spikes. I will tell you, I'll beat Rain World. I've beaten some of the stories to Rain World. I believe I still gotta do what? Gormont? I think Gormont still needs to be done, but I have not been doing Rain World. And again, there's many other projects I've been doing. Spect. Higher beings, these words are for you alone. Beyond this point, you enter the land of King and Creator. Step across this threshold and obey our laws. Bear witness to the last and only civilization, the Eternal Kingdom, Hollow Nest. What, is, like, the world destroyed or something? Did it go through nuclear fire? Did the bugs here... Yeah, I'm not going that way. Let's not forget GTA Co-op. By this point, I have also been debating... I've been saying this a lot. I've been rage debating on it, but I want to just start a series called Getting Caught Up, where I go back to old playthroughs that I kind of just abandoned and kind of pick them up. Like, if that is the case, then there's already so many JRPGs I just need to return to. Along with Omari. I never finished Omari, but the reason for that was because that file I had annoyingly got deleted because storage went corrupt and stuff. Alright. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in. Oh, God. Nice how I can look down. Well, there's only one direction. For freedom! Now what's this direction? Lights here. I have a couple of games I need to complete, not to mention to 100% a lot of them. I don't know about 100%ing them, unless it's, like, been requested, then maybe. Hi! How do I talk to people? Listen. No, that makes me attack. Okay, that's how I interact. Hello there, traveler. I'm afraid there's only me left to offer welcome. Our town has fallen quiet, you see. The other residents, they've all disappeared, headed down that, well, one by one, into the caverns below. Used to be, there was a great kingdom beneath our town. It's long fell to ruin. Yet, it still draws folks into its depths. Wealth, glory, enlightenment. That darkness seems to promise all things. I'm sure you too seek your dreams down there. Well, watch out. It's the sickly air that fills the place. Creatures turn mad and travelers are robbed of their memories. Perhaps dreams aren't such great things after all. I see, so we're in a very grim, dark situation. Where there used to be this thriving civilization. For all your mapping supplies, we will be opening soon. Ilzada and Conifer... No, fuck it. Isabella and Connor. There we go. Oops. Well, no going back. I'm committed now. I wanted to explore, but I fell. Alright. So, there's foreground obstruction. I noticed by the... Oh, hi, I can ascend back. Excuse me, I'm gonna go back up so I can explore real quick. Hello, this feels very graveyard-esque. A stone door with a simple lock. I am presuming there is no lockpicking in this game. Excuse me, this is going to bother me, because the little red thing on, OBS hasn't gone away, and I swear I'm gonna accidentally do this. Oops. Oh well. Someday, maybe I will, when I have the ability to have super chats. Now I'll just need Glitch to send me a soundbite saying, "Triggered!" and have it play every time. I know, aren't I mean? Yeah, exactly, see? Daedric! That is a goal I am trying to reach nonetheless. Oh, and enemies do respawn. Well, one of them respawned. Oh, hi, I can go in here. What's in here? Hi, this looks very grand. Hello! Other person. Excuse me? What was that? Hello there, delightful to meet another traveler on these forgotten roads. You're a short one, but you've a strong look about you. I'm Quarrel. I have something of an obsession with uncharted places. By the way, I sent it to you. Did you literally do what I think you just did? You know what? If you did, I'm gonna literally play it on stream.
Cigarette!
Well, it could be better, but I will also excuse the fact it's phone quality, so... Otherwise, thank you for humoring me, Glitch. That's actually kind of funny. Also, hello, welcome, Panda, to a game I've missed out on. And also probably another stream I'll be doing here. What was the audio? Hold on. I'm going to put the little thing up for a moment, and then I'm going to play the audio, so that way it makes sense. Hold on. Damn it, it's over here.
Cigarette!
And I can't play it any higher. Damn. Anyways, the ancient kingdom holds many fascinating mysteries, and one of the most intriguing of them is standing right before us. A great stone egg laying in the corpse of an ancient kingdom, and this egg, is it warm? It certainly gives a unique air. Can it be opened? There are strange marks all over it. Something tells me it's the final boss. I do so love a mystery, and who knows what other marvels is even deeper below us.
Nah, me no biz.
For so long, I felt drawn here. So many tales of wonders and horrors. No longer could I resist. I just had to see it for myself. And at what a time I choose to arrive. This dead world has sprung up to life. The creatures are riled up, and the earth rumbles. The air is thick. I wonder what could have brought it all about. You know, I do too. I didn't get much of an explanation other than I'm simply just a bug knight with a cape coming in and deciding, you know what, this seems like an adventure. Let's do it. No questions asked. I was either between this or doing the update of Atlas, but I think I'm gonna probably wait for Lemon and Revere. Did we have Bluepin? I at least know it was Lemon and Revere I did that with, so... I am gonna wait on that. As I do want to do that game again. Well, except it just got updates now. Another one of those indie games that's I've been keeping my eye on. Ah! Go away. Oh, hi. Well, at least so far, everything of bashing has worked. This game's definitely got a lot in terms of traps. I don't know if I have any other weapons aside from my... Not a rolling pin, but it looks like a rolling pin. As long as you don't swing it. I would do it on my PC, but Discord won't allow you to record audio. You know what? I'll help you with that. Let's just say I have a audio I use for recording. Funny enough, how I also sometimes manage to do edits for voice clips. You know, when you do make some VRC shorts. Which I am hopefully gonna get something out by that point. I know Panda and I originally, on the past Wednesday, were supposed to actually be doing that, but due to my crazy work, I've Had to put that plan on hold. At least in terms of collaborating. Oh, there is a down attack. Hi. Nope. I'm not gonna deal with you just yet. Forget about the cat. Well, it was understood to be a group thing. That's why. Though then again, to be fair, I think Panda did also say he wanted to wait until he had a full body, which I don't blame him. Hi, I feel like I've entered a crystal mine. Is that singing voice friendly or an opponent? Well, there they are. I see them. Alright, so I can't tell what they're saying. You be friendly or you be opponent? Excuse me, I want to listen. Oh, bury my mother, pale and slight. Bury my father with his eyes shut tight. Bury my sisters 2 by 2. And then when you're done, let's bury me too. Ha ha ha, do you know that one? It's one of my favorites. We can sing something else if you like. You start singing and I'll join in. I bet you have a beautiful singing voice. Ha ha ha. Oh, you don't want to hear me sing. My singing will make everyone cringe. My singing is so bad, people would log off right away if they heard me sing. So what are you down here for? If you came to get wealthy, just look around. These mines are still bursting with riches. There's plenty for everyone. Just grab a pick and join in. Haha. I don't know if riches was my motivation. You know, why am I suddenly reminded of Oregon Trail? I think Oregon Trail had like that where... Oops. Anyways, before the elevator decided to go up like it's sentient and alive, Oregon Trail had it to where you could choose a reason why you're settling out west. I forget if... I definitely know to settle was one option. To find bones was another. I forget the third option. There was a third motivation to go west. I think it was something to do similarly with, like, wealth and stuff. Hi. I don't know what happened. I just beat up on this, obviously, dragon bug statue. Hello! Welcome, welcome! How are you? I'm just, chatting and checking out Hollow Knight. And surprisingly still trying to brainstorm. I've been brainstorming all day in my head, like, what do I want to do for the future? The statue refills your soul gauge. Ah, okay. Okay, well that's a dead end, so I don't go that way. That's gonna fall, isn't it? Jump! Okay, I guess down it is. Okay, just keep walking. Different design statues give different amounts. Okay, I guess I need to drop down from somewhere and land on that. You need an upgrade to go through there. Aha, so I need like a ground pound ability. Let me talk to them. Did they say anything different? Let's give a gander if they just say anything different. Oh, bury the knight with her broken nail. Bury the priest, something about a crown. I can't remember the rest of that one. Haha. Maybe I'll just hum it. So, it seems like there's residents. They're alive, surprisingly. They're just interested in other things. Then rather being up on the surface in what appears to be the doomed world. Daedric! Welcome, welcome, Ariel. Hollow Knight's my fave game, so I know a lot. They say different if you do certain spoiler things. Aha, alright, so... Go away. Go away! Ow! I fell. I gotta collect... I'm guessing these are like shells. Or maybe they're eggs. Grass. Light. Man, how destructive am I? What is with this rolling pin of a lance that could just strike down street lamps? Yes, I see. They're called Geo. Not sure what they're made out of. Aha. Oh, ow. Don't mind me. I gotta charge up to regain my life. Totally not a Super Saiyan bug. Hi, that guy looks depressed. Except he jumps! Sorry, depressed man, but you were attacking me. Like geoids? Probably. Thank you, I was about to say the same thing. Look at this guy, he looks depressed. He doesn't look dangerous, he just looks depressed. You'd think he'd just be like a townsperson if he didn't jump at you. Hi! Sorry, but you wanted to jump on me, and I cannot be having depressed people jumping on me. Hi, I see. Aha, I saw. I thought I was just gonna walk right into that. By the way, Escape the Backrooms may be getting an update soon. That's... Yeah, they've been overdue for one. I feel like they should have had one in the summer. Glitch, Daedric is showing off his floof. You leave my poor floof alone! I feel like that's a skit I'm gonna have to make when I start getting around to doing VRC stuff. Again. Everyone conspiring to touch me floof. To remind everyone, I will be doing 2 streams. This is just one of them. There will be another one where I check out Itch.io games. Statue is going. Otherwise, I've been, as I said at the beginning, I've been doing a lot of brainstorming. Like, I'm not kidding. Normally I would have streamed like 2 hours earlier, but I literally was sitting there and thinking to myself, what do I want to do? Don't get me wrong, I enjoy streaming, but I do want to give more than just streaming. That isn't to say I'm gonna stop it, I'm just thinking, what should I do extra? Like, I will say, I know I've been sort of debating, like, an event month. Snaps a picture. That's very aggressive. Snaps a few more pictures. Me poor floof. I feel someday someone is going to make AI art of my floof being grabbed. I'm going to yell like an anime character. I'm going to yell, pervert. How dare you stop grabbing my floof! Besides, games maybe do reviews. Kinda what I'm doing now, except in stream format. I'm playing while I'm giving a review while I play, I guess. But speaking of that, that is gonna be something kind of planned. Except for... stuff from Itch.io. Shall I grab the floof myself? No! No! Ow! Stop grabbing the floof. It's the evil floof. You don't want to touch it. Go away, bug. Gotta destroy everything. You have your homework. Rule 34, artists. Oh, God. Oh, God. Let's see. As in, like, do I know of them, or do I, like, actually know any? Oh, God. Oh! Oh, no, Daedric, why? I don't know! It just... Many people that you talk to on the internet, you never know who you're gonna bump into. The internet is vast! You never know who you'll end up talking to someday. Nope, 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 nope. I don't know if the enemies are infinite, or there's just a lot of them. Why would you say that? Rule 34 artists will now be drawing your floof attack a glitch. Excuse me? No. No. That is the... God, how do I want to word it? That is the exaggerated story. That is not what happened. Jump. Up. Well, it is the internet. You'd be surprised what people do these days. Corrupt mind control by floof. Crap. Some enemies respawn when you leave the room. Some when you sit at a bench. None when in the room unless they're a key mechanic. Aha. Okay. Hang on. What happened? Oh my god. I'm sitting on this bench. I don't know if resting saves the game. I feel like it does, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm going this way. So, I can definitely see what you mean. Enemies respawning. I will say the difficulty hasn't been too enraging yet. I am getting that whole vibe of where to go, but for now, I'll explore. Until I have exhausted my options. Actually, if anything, this kind of reminds me of Metroid Prime rather than Mario or Sonic. That's probably more the game I'm thinking of. The older school Metroid Prime had this kind of style. Resting at a bench saves your respawn point, but not your game. Aw. Ow! I'll just go this way, then. The Pilgrim's Way. Travelers of Hollowness descend through verdant wilds and fungal groves to the city at this kingdom's heart. There all wishes shall be granted, all truths revealed. Game save is so it's an autosave system. Daedric is actually an evil, corrupting hell beast. Won't be satisfied until everyone has become... Excuse me. I need to do something now. How dare... I will now take a moment. Gotta reset that again, because of course I flipped to that. There we go. And there we go. .exe-ism, folks. Anyways, getting back to it. So... Ho! Okay. Go, 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 go. Okay, I can't hit that back. He gets close and does that. So I'm gonna need something that breaks him from his shell. Or I'm gonna need to figure out a move aside from the healing. Oh. There we go. Because that only makes me heal. That's what that does. Alright. Well, let's just go to the very bottom. Maybe it's like the haunted mansion. No, Daedric, no, I'm sorry. Put the... I'll be a... You really need to add a toggle. I do. I am probably at some point gonna have to look it up. Just when I'm not hardcore busy. Maybe the next time on a vacation, or if I just conveniently find myself having extra time. Don't mind me, I'm going to take a drink while that goes on. Hello. Certainly you can't be threatening. Hello there. Come down to explore these beautiful old ruins? Don't mind me. I have a fondness for exploring myself. Getting lost and finding your way again is a pleasure like no other. We're exquisitely lucky, you and I. I'm a cartographer by trade, and I'm working on mapping this area right now. Would you like to buy a copy of my work so far? Purchase a map of the area for 30. Yes. Acquired a map. Cornfire. So besides all the randomness, how are you doing today, Daedric in chat? Well, as I said, I had been sitting there for a bit brainstorming because I've been usually used to Lemon being like, Daedric, we're gonna do this game, and I'm just like, okay. A map can be a useful thing, but it alone won't show you where you are. If you not head for... Oh, if you've... I fucked that up. If you've not the head for directions, I suggest purchasing a compass for my wife, Isabella. You know, I find it funny that Nightbot and Stream Elements feels the need to execute the same command. She's just now opening our new map shop in Dirtmouth, selling all sorts of useful things to wanderers like yourself. She'll even sell some of my old maps from time to time. I pop back to see her whenever I finish mapping an area. She's always excited to see me. Wife is worth a visit, but not mandatory. Probably since I am new to this game, I feel it's gonna be mandatory. I say I feel, but of course, it can always be different. Drop down? Drop down? Hello, spikes. Any of these shells? Oh boy. At least thankfully there's no fall damage. What was that? That is super helpful for seeing where you can go and where you've been. Alright, so... Well, I didn't know I destroyed the wall, so... Well, I'm trapped. Let's do it. Ow. Now there are two of them. Ow. I just healed. Alright. There we go. There we go. Secret room revealed sound. Oh. Hi, I didn't mean for that to happen. Alright, room. What do you hide? Nothing, nothing. Alright, I think I get it. Yup, just so I could skip this sequence. I'm gonna go this way. Edcott, bot stream. Hello, Nightbot. Nightbot, aha, I see. Glitch sneaking in commands on me, I see. Let's grab all this. Hello, Nightbot. I don't know if the commands for Nightbot also carry on to stream elements. Or if for stream elements, I'm gonna have to do that myself. StreamerBot equals superior. Well, little by little, I've been working on trying to be a better content creator in general. It's why I've been brainstorming some extra stuff in addition to what I do now. Let's sit here and take a moment to enjoy the view in the background. Just enjoy this nice, sort of speaking hot springs. I think you've been doing well. Hi! The mad hater? What? How am I hating? I fail to understand hating. I've just been wanting to become a better content creator. I think that's anyone in general, really. Anyways, sort of speaking, hot springs. I wonder if that does what I think it does. I'm gonna go over here for a minute. Aha! It does. So it has a purpose. So it fills up the soul gauge. But yeah, this is another one of those games that has some very intriguing backgrounds and stuff. No. Mad Hatter from Batman. Oh. Why are we bringing up Batman? I mean, despite the fact I know eventually I'm gonna have to do the other Batman games. I did Arkham Asylum, but I need to do the one after Arkham Asylum. Art for this game is phenomenal. I'll bet. I heard this game has a pretty huge fandom. Again, I haven't played it because I guess more so just I've never really put the time into it. I need the cash. I need the eggs. God, there's a game I need to do. Bring me eggs. Only eggs can sustain me. Bring me eggs. It's definitely, well, you just will never say it. I can do better. I can always do better. There's always room for improvement. There is always room for improvement. Eggs here are a bit rancid. That okay? Ow! It's fine. The souls of the damn demand eggs. They never said of what quality. Something totally not a Game Grumps reference or anything. Maybe. Potentially. I don't know. Uh-oh. I think I'm trapped. No! Oh, down here. It's this way. They're everywhere. What did I say? He's a giant lotus team. I can always do better. It's fine. See? Hello? Ah. Interesting. Just... Again, it's just one of those things. There's always room for improvement. Then again, I suppose some of it could just be based upon luck, too. But that's beside the point. Hi! Ow! Ooh, ooh. Ow. Nope, okay. Going to be interesting when you hit your first boss. Alright. Well, that was almost death. Let's heal up. I will put a pin on that location and make a note to return in due time. Uh-oh. Ow, God. Alright, well... Hit. Heal up. I will return to some of those locations in due time. For now, exploration will be the way. Hold on. Wait a minute. Ah, God. And I just got that back, too. Alright. I do feel farming is going to be a big part of this game. Smack these. What is that noise? It sounds like a... I just got that health back! What is that sound? That sounds like a... It sounds like a baby, but it's not like crying. It's like, ah! Farming is not mandatory at all. I mean, fair enough, but... It's either that or just... die. Alright, I see you. Okay, so spikes hurt the enemies as well. Gotcha. It's the depressed dude again. Well, there goes the depressed guy. He's just gonna sit there and cry now. So I can attack through walls. Okay. Water. I think that just loops me back to the beginning. I'll at least say with what I'm doing, I'm gonna end up having some amount of money. Saw that. Alright, I know where I must go. Stop reading. Ow! I feel at some point I'm going to get myself killed because of a stupid mistake. Checking the map will help here. Alright. What is map button? Wait. Aha! So that is my map button. Okay, I will do well to remember that. Dirtmouth. Up. Oh, I could go up. You know what? Let's do that. Instead of getting ready to go and take on an opponent I'm not quite ready to deal with just yet. Go away, fly. Mar, welcome, welcome. I fell. Jump. The map man, the map man's wife will give upgrades to make the map more clear. I think I have an in general idea where I'm at. Ow. By the way, welcome, welcome, online. Don't mind me, I'm kinda getting, well, I was gonna say getting killed off, but now I'm okay. Ah! I got ambushed. Jump. Ah, God! Okay. Never assume any platform is safe. Alright. There we go. You know, there was an older game. Trying to remember what it was. Believe it was on the Game Gear. Was it the Game Gear or the Turbo X? It's one of those older obscured consoles, but... Okay, I remember what it was. It was a Darkwing Duck game, where if you stood still in one spot for far too long, a safe would fall on you. Just randomly. Just randomly. Like, no being idle. You are not allowed to wait. You must always be doing something, or the game will try and kill you off for it. Not saying I've ever played that, but I have seen... I believe it was AVGN's review of that. And just getting hit by the spikes kind of reminded me of that. Sounds fun! Hi. Hello, I found you again.
Nah, me no bis.
To preserve in this ruin, that old nail alone just won't be enough. That's no problem. Only has to look around. Plenty have come before us, and most have met their grisly end. Many more equipped than you and I. I'm sure they wouldn't mind were a fellow explorer to relieve them of their tools. It's a kindness, really. The dead shouldn't be burdened with such things. Girly best character. Note to self to add a safe that falls on Daedric's head with the game I'm going to make for him. Well... Note to self, when Glitch ever makes his game, if he ever gets around to doing that, always remember to be on the move and maybe potentially look up. But don't be standing still for far too long. Alright, let me ascend. No, I fell. I didn't mean to do that. I want to go back up. Thank you. This side. I can go in. Hi!
Bapanada.
come to buy a map, have you? It's really my husband you should be dealing with, but what a surprise! He's headed down below. He'll pop back occasionally to deliver new maps for the store, but I do wish he'd spend a little more time up here. I'm not much interested in retail myself. Now let's see. What's here for me to sell? A wayward compass. You'll need this if you want to update your map with new areas to explore. Bench pad, this marks... Oh, okay. Okay, well then. Quill. Oh, I am poor. I am poor! I can't afford much. Equip a charm to activate its powerful abilities. To equip a charm, open the charms menu while resting at the bench. Okay, so... go here. Uh-oh. So this is gonna be just like... Alright, hold on. Okay, I can just push on it. I know using the PlayStation 4 controller, it's got that weird sensory thing where you gotta wave your hand on it. God, what game had this? Oh, God. I think there was a few, but I know there was one coming to mind that I've been debating about trying out. Until Dawn, I think? Actually, before I continue. I am also going to be taking a bit of a bathroom break here, but I am going to quickly see something. I'm curious now. Alright, well, I have a future plan. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and use the restroom, so I'm going to BRB. And at some point, I'm probably going to update this stuff, too, to more better reflect what I use. Yeah, for the uninitiated, I did originally have a live 2D anime model in the works, but... well... I started using Nova instead, so... I'll BRB. I am back. Alright. So, let's go ahead. Get to it. So, I already feel sorry for this old man. Or man, if he's not old. Interesting detail, by the way. I do like how he turns his head. To sort of just... keep attention to where I'm going. You know, I'm curious now. Wait, there was a dash feature in this game. That makes me bring up the map. So, I don't double tap the dash. I wonder if that's something I unlock. Does she do the same thing? Yeah, she does. I don't know why. Sometimes I find the small details a nice thing. He's supposedly old, but dialogue hints suggest he's one of the younger characters. Oh. By the way, are you going to do that game I recommended? If it's what I think it is, I'm going to probably... I don't know, I'll have to wait and see. I know this is going to be a shorter stream, and I'm thinking the indie games is going to be the longer one. So this is more just me checking out the game, doing a little bit of it, giving commentary, and then I'm pretty much going to be doing the same thing like I'm doing now, except it's going to be Itch.io stuff, so... I will say, it's going to be quite intriguing for when that time comes. I am going to take a bit of a break, though, and get food and stuff, because I'm getting a bit hungry. Don't mind me, I'm gonna destroy the environment here first. At least, I will buy up all the items. That's the one thing I do want to do. Alright. Almost 100. Huh, okay, that's cool. Too bad I can't smack it and use it as a platform. Well, I can destroy them. But yeah, I am thinking the Itch.io indie gaming stream is going to be a longer one. Hi, I see you. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ow. Okay, so I can't go around him. Got it. So there's none of that stuff. So being in contact with him will make me take damage. Tired of streaming at 0. Let's change that. Excuse me, hold on. Let's change that. Only at some random botted site.com because I just like to make fun of that. Don't mind me. I'm cutting grass. Unlike in The Legend of Zelda, where I would gain money for that, I gain absolutely nothing, except the satisfaction of destruction. Way too mammy bots nowadays. That is true. That is true. Audited viewers also probably being the worst, too. Definitely being the worst. I wouldn't be surprised if my channel got hit with a few of those as well. Which, by the way, to remind everyone, if they aren't aware, there is the whole, YouTube expects you to comment now. Comment, I'm not sure if it has to be like, comment, and all that stuff, but it's more interaction so that way the stuff counts. Viewers don't even count now, apparently, unless they interact. That's exactly what I was talking about. Comment or like. Yeah, it's either one of those. Which has been making me feel sad, because I've been surprisingly getting a lot of viewers, but I suspect they're more bots. And that's sad. Because that probably gives some people, like, a false hope, and then it's just like, hey, I got all these viewers, and then you find out they're all bots and stuff. And it just ends up being a giant disappointment. Yeah, they'll implement an AI thing that checks to see if... hold on, I'm starting that over. Yet they'll implement an AI system that's just like, ah, yes, we'll determine your true age. You know, never mind people have been finding ways around the blocking and censorship and stuff. Me being protogen, uh-oh. That's right. Completely installed with, Windows 95. AI also has been said to be super dumb. Exactly. And even if they did determine that, like I said, there's probably workarounds for it. Like, I've been hearing stories of people that just use the G-Man from Gary's mod to get around the facial recognition thing. Hello, it's me. I'm back. Nope. Alright, I think I found the meta for this guy. There's gonna be a lot of game of chicken here. Don't get beaten back too badly. There we go. I found the meta. Hit and run. UK one's getting clowned on by all sorts of game characters. Exactly. It's just dumb of them to do. Hi, how do I set you free? Do I... Hi, you are free. I don't know what that accomplished, but you're welcomed. But yeah, as I was saying, it's very stupid of that, and I've just been... All I gotta say is, I guess to talk politics for a moment, a lot of people are gonna be pissed at Starmer because of this. If they already haven't been pissed at Starmer for a lot of things. Congrats, you feed one grub of, like, 50. Aha! So they're like a collectible. Gotcha, gotcha. So... look around... I did see another one earlier, so maybe I can go free that one potentially too, if I can get to it. Wait, I was here. Well, at least the compass and the quill should let me, Right. Let's go back, let's go back. I totally went the wrong way. Aha! I see a spot I haven't visited yet. Guy does a lot to piss people off, apparently. He has been the worst Prime Minister for Britain, as of far. Like, there's been petitions to get that guy to pretty much just be no vote of confidence out. Somehow he seems more hated than the Canadian Prime Minister, who I don't think has one person that likes him and isn't being played. Yeah, a lot of our politicians today are just why, for some of them. But... politics be politics as it is. Guess you're not a politician if you don't end up pissing some people off. Okay. Think not here. I jumped too low. I jumped too low. Politics be politics indeed. Exactly. This direction. Oh god, it's dark! I feel like I need a lamp for that, so I'm gonna make a notation, a little pin to return to that area when I have the means to light the way. God, what is that noise? It sounds like a baby, but it's not like crying, but it's just like... like it's trying to say mama or something. There we go. Anticipated. I think this was also another one of those areas that had the big guy. There he is, I think. Yep, he's just sitting there. Oh, I can just go around him. Charger and depressed jumpy guy. Should say this section is the most closed off it gets. Once you get a certain item thing, really opens up. That's how it be. Every game starts off slow, and then you get that one item, and then suddenly, potential. This feels like a boss area. Probably because it is a boss area. Or maybe not. There's something here, so let's explore. There we go. There we go. Oh, hi. You're a false knight who likes to jump, apparently. Oh, God. Oh! Ow. Ow, God. Ow. Oh, God, I am trapped. I'm literally trapped in a corner. Can I please get... Ow! Can I please get a little bit of leg room? Ow, God. I think this is where my journey ends. Ow, ow, ow. Look, I just want to be able to move. Oh, God. I can't aim my weapon, I'm too panicky. Ah! Alright, I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna heal. I need to heal. Desperate situation. I'm desperately in a corner. Ah. Look. I'm literally stuck in a corner. Okay. Oh. Oh. Jump. Okay, at least he backs away from the corner. Listen, you just need to calm down. Hi, I don't know what happened. Alright, well, he jumps long enough under... Oh, welcome to your first boss. He jumps long enough under the run, and congrats on your victory. I don't want to say that felt lucky, but I will say I'm surprised I didn't die. I was anticipating to just die, and the next thing I know, I don't. Shells. Eggs. I'm really not that much richer. What is this way, anyway? It's like a dark area. Light. Flame. Oh, wait, hang on. There we go. Is this way? Alright, a whole nother section. However, I'm gonna put a pin on that. I'm gonna go back to the store. I'm gonna go grab some items. Hi! Welcome, welcome! Mugbug, welcome, welcome! I just got done with a boss battle. How have you been? Also, how was your stream if you streamed? Alright, so... I've got quite a bit to go back. Big guy. Big guy! I forgot about him. Oh. Dying now would be terrible. Smack. Okay. Smack. Okay. Thank you, thank you. I think that should be everything I can get at the shop now. For now. Unless she has more. But yeah, what? Kinda got this as a request, so I went ahead and streamed. I am going to also be doing another one involving Itch.io indie games. And so far, this has not been that bad. Except for the 2 hits I took. There we go. Nope. He will not charge at me. Ow! Alright. Just in case, let's heal. There you go. Oh! Smack. I do need to do some VR stuff. I've been wanting to do some shorts and... There you were! You were over there! Hang on. Is double jump in this game? Oh. I probably need an ability, like a dash or a jump, or a double jump. I will return eventually. Okay. Let's go ahead, go back, go grab all those other items, just to have them. In the old arsenal. There's no way to get that grub, no upgrade. Oh, there is a way to get that grub, no upgrade. Okay. But it is intended to have one. I mean, whatever's done the intended way. I know there's always those games you can cheese, but... always want to do it the intended way first. Alright, so I can get 4 items. These markers are now additions to the shop. You can use them to mark interesting spots on the map. The color is quite soothing, don't you think? These markers are now new additions to the shop. You can use these colors to remind yourself of a hard-won battle. Huh. I designed these pins to keep track of the kingdom's hot springs. Haven't visited any myself. I wonder if Cornifier might take me sometime. I'm sure you'd make better use of these pins till then. Alright. Let's get those, because those will sound useful. You seen those beautiful blue cocoons? I made these pins so you can keep track of them. You're pretty, but very delicate. Please be careful around them. Gosh, I'm a bit eepy. Well, I am getting a tad bit hungry. How long have I been at this? I'm gonna go for a bit longer. Maybe 1 more hour. If not 45. As this is more meant to just check the game out anyway. But so far, I would say this game is actually pretty dang good. Let's get the hot spring one. Get this one. So, I'll come back for these 2. Just to say I have everything. Unless she gets more stuff. Map updated. Okay. Huh, I can go back. Or can I go back? Hold on. Oh, hi, I picked up in speed. I probably can't go back, can I? No, okay. Okay, I'm going a little faster. I'm good. Just about to go smoke a cigar for a bit. Ah, alright. Enjoy your smoke break. The game looks fun. I would say it is fun. She gets more stuff as you unlock the different pinnable stuff. I see. Alright, so everything is in tiers. Gotcha. Let's fight some enemies, then. In the meantime. It's those enemies. Ow! Not tears, just find them. Oh. Okay. I get it. I thought it was like, okay, you got everything of tier 1, so here's tier 2. I thought it was that deal. Heal up. There is no one route to anything. Once you have left the crossroads. Aha, so... This game's not very linear. It's got multiple ways to approach things, is what I'm taking from that. Understandable. Alright, I think this was another one of those spots where I ran into... No, that guy I can't deal with yet. At least yet. Because he'll start shooting that stuff. He'll shoot the goop at me. Hello? What's this way? I can see why you get lost in this game. It's because there's so much you can explore, and it's just a matter of, do you happen to have said item on you? Hi. I don't know if you upgrade my soul or refill my soul, so for now, I'm gonna leave you alone. And then come back. For example, that grub I mentioned is having a way to get no items. That no items is intended mechanic, and it technically can be gotten with 4 different updates, even though only 1 is intended. Let's get rid of that. Hi. That's totally not ominous. Is that a VHS tape he left behind? Hang on, before I go any further. I feel like my multi-chat is screwing up, so let me scroll down. Alrighty. Anyway. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to the store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Except I bought the map when I was here. Okay, I see what those are. Those are papers. He put the papers behind. Not a very organized map drawer, then, if he loses his maps. Going this direction. Aha, I think I remember where this takes me. Yeah, since I'm in the area, why not? Map updated. So there's a spot where I can go down. I can definitely say, once I get done with... Oh, what is that game? I know there's a game I'm playing, and I've been taking my time with it. Resident Evil 0. God, why did I forget about that? I'll probably be doing this game once I get done with 0. I definitely do feel a proper playthrough will be in order. As I can definitely say, I'm already enjoying myself. Hi, what is that? Oh, it's those things. Okay. Wait. Oh, that's the soul thing. I guess they do recharge. Gonna ignore the flies for now. Because I haven't been this way yet. Dead end? This whole section a dead end. Aha. Alright, I see. Ow. I got torpedoed. It's fine. I can take being torpedoed a bit. Thank you for the sub, Mangmo. Welcome, welcome. Alright. I think I should quit stalling. I know which direction I need to go. Hold on. Nope, that's not a hidden path. Alright, so I'm gonna have to go completely around. Question is, do I want to do it through up, or do I want to go down? You know what, let's try up. I could do down, but I think up will be the quicker path. Because I will not have to go through the, centipedes. God, what was my kick goal again? I do need to start doing things. That wall you were hitting is a shortcut. You missed an opening. Aha, I knew it. I had a feeling. So let me backtrack a bit. I knew there was something about that wall that could have been opened up. So, there's probably something there that opens that, then. Question is, where is now the question? No! Because it does look like I can go this way. It has to be open from the other side. So that was my own fault for having missed that. Alright, well, I'll just go down then. Ow! Guess I'll just go down then. Probably be faster to go this way anyway. Alright, centipedes. Alright. Maybe that was quicker. Alright, so... Ow! I think it's my own carelessness that's gonna get me killed first. Or I could just jump. Hi, I saw you got munched on. Oh god, ow. Okay, those don't insta-kill, so that's good. Ow. Okay. Oh. Hit the fly. It's the fly. So, I don't know if there are traps that kill in, like, one hit. This would be the kind of game... Hi, was this here and I just missed it? Pretty random spot for this. A toll machine. With the symbol of a stag. Insert Geo. Ah, okay, so that's the name of the currency. It's called Geo. Alright, what is my fortune? Okay, well then. Greetings, little one. It's been ages since I last heard the ringing of a station bell. It echoed down the stagways and called me to you. I've grown stiff and tired over these many years, and I have forgotten much, but the sound of the bell will always call me back. These stagways stretch the depths of Hollow Nest. If you want to travel them, hail me from the platform and I will take you where you need to go. Alright, well, let's go to Dirt Mall. 2 chairs? I'm guessing at some point I'll get a companion. That was the biggest fail. I'm going to talk as if that never happened. Oh, wait, hang on. Hello! I have opened a path. I had never thought I'd see such a thing. The Stag Station is open. That building lay silent since before even my time. Oh, I've heard the tales of the glorious lines. A web of tunnels running all through the kingdom. Not that I'll be traveling them, mind you. I'm quite content where I am. That's a bit depressing. Hello, I am back. Right. Down, not left and right. So, traveling spider. That's pretty cool. This is the reason he's hinted to be younger, because other characters were around when the stagways were in use or made. Aha. So, path I need to go is up here. Little spider ferret thing. Sorry. Yes, I am going to fight you so I can get cash. Oh. Will fail. I've already got your pattern down. Gotta get rid of these other enemies. Sorry, depressed guy. There we go. Smack. Okay, so the boss's head disappeared, but his armor remains. What was this direction? Okay, I understand my mistake now. I didn't go all the way this direction. I missed that. Okay, I totally understand. I missed that. Well, I did it stupid. Bow Knight! Welcome, welcome, Big Snow. Welcome, welcome. I went and unlocked a path I missed. Because I just didn't think to check. Hi! Why do you remind me of a Bracken from Lethal Company, but with, like, the stick and skull and wearing a snail's shell as a hat? Oh-ho! Is that creeping out of the darkness? My, you're looking grim. A strange, empty face and a wicked law-looking weapon. Something important has drawn you down into Hollow's Nest's corpse. But I won't ask what. Perhaps the reason you found me is because you need my help. Say no more, friend. I'm going to give you a gift. A nasty little spell of my own creation. It's just perfect for a little one like you. Oh ho ho. What ability have I unlocked? Ow. Why did I have to fall on my back? Consumed the Vengeful Spirit. Tap to unleash the spirit. Spells with depleted soul. Wait, spells with depleted soul. Replenish soul by striking. Ah, okay. Where am I? Why did you lock me in? Oh, you've woken at last. I apologize. Perhaps I should have warned you about the power of that spell. I was watching over you as you slept, but seemed to have slipped away myself. Oh ho ho. Now we're awake. I was wondering whether you would do me a small favor. Not as a repayment for my gift, of course. Simply because we are now friends. Noted. So you want to be paid back. Alright, what's the favor? You see, a horrid great beast has made its home in the heart of this temple. Such disrespect. I would be quite grateful if you were to venture deeper in and slay it for me. It's a hardy creature, but with your new power, you're more than a match for it. Good luck with this small favor, my friend. Oh ho 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 ho. No, how dare you. I'm triggered now. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. I'm gonna do it anyway. Just for giggles. Oh, hold on. Okay, I understand. I was supposed to deal with him last. After I've shot the blast. Oh, I can shoot up, can't I? No? Oh, I can bash it. Okay. Well, why did I think I could just shoot up? Very ominous indeed. I don't know where I'm at. But I feel like I am... Congrats, you have upgrade needed to leave the crossroads. Don't mind me. I'm working my way. And don't jump. There's spikes here. Now jump! Damn it. Ow. Up. Re. Oh. Hang on. I think I know what I could use this ability for. In fact, 2 locations that come to mind. Oh, hi! I've already encountered one. Ow. Alright, so I know where I'm gonna have to go. Soul Catcher. Cool. Don't go up. Oh, so it's done. You've slain the beast. The poor thing, it must have been terrified of you. It used to be quite docile, but the rancid air in these caverns have filled it with some ancient rage. Still, you did what had to be done. You have my gratitude. Of course, we both know you wouldn't have made it through without that spell of mine. Oh ho 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 ho. And look, the gate between us has opened. How convenient! I'm sure you're eager to move on. Farewell, and have faith. Whatever you are seeking, it will find you. Oh ho 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 ho. Alright, I know what I must accomplish. Wait, no, that just makes me go back. Nope. I don't know why, I feel like there's a dash button. There isn't. Or if there is, I just don't know that the dash feature is. Oh! Bunch of enemies. Ow, 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 ow. Smack them. But I definitely know where I need to go. Nope. Oh. Nope, that doesn't work in that way. Oh. There we go. Think I can also get the last 2 hid markers that she has to offer. There we go. I do mean the store owner, by the way. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those. Ow! I fell. In the spikes. Hello, depressed person. I went the wrong way. I need to backtrack. At least I should have enough of the Geo to probably get what I need. She won't have to 2 anymore, sadly. Oh. Rip. I'm gonna backtrack anyway, just to check. And if the, worm thing is that way, I'll go ahead and free it too. She will have more. Oh. No, not here. I'll definitely say, this game is surprisingly fun. I don't know why I expected an RPG element to it. It just seemed like one of those, but I guess it's a lot more simpler than that. Alright, let's ascend. Super fun. I can agree. I'd say my experience has been...
Bapanada.
I want to say 8 out of 10. Oh, hi. So I've unlocked 1. So... Mark interesting spots. To remind yourself your hard-won battles. I'll come back for that final shell. I only need 4 more Geo, so... Alright, who wants to volunteer to be the last Geo I need? 1. I just need 1. Alright! You will do. Thank you. Now I'm gonna go get that last little pin. And that should be everything from her for now.
Bapanada.
Fun fact, people thought its sequel, Silk, has been in development hell because it's been taking 6 years. Turns out it took that long because they kept finding fun things to add, making it in development heaven. Yeah! I mean, it's just how it goes. When they really take their time, a lot of expectation comes in. Heal up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I believe it was Freedom Planet 2. I don't know if it had something similar, but I knew it took them quite a long bit. I am happy with how that game turned out. I'm just sad that it wasn't Brevin who you fought in the end. But god dang, I still enjoyed Freedom Planet 2. I'm vibrating off the walls for Silk Song. Let's go ahead and... Or was that worm again? I'm gonna go save that worm. I think he was more up, was he? Or was he down? Why did I do that? Hang on. I know what I can do. I need to go this direction. I need to go up. And I think the fast travel is how I'm gonna get to him quickly. No, other direction. Other direction. Not that one, but this one. Hi. Take me to the crossroads. Let's go see if our worm friend can be found. I don't want to say our worm friend, but that worm that's been stuck in the jar. Hi, I don't think I've been this way. Because I don't remember you. Oh, you Spawn little baby things. Little goo bug spider things. Alright. Okay, signs don't tell anything. They're just there for background. Give me that geo. Because I haven't been this way yet. Okay, that's up there. I will make a note in case I need to recharge that. Just destroy everything. Here. Oh, 2 locations. Maybe we don't wake him just yet. Feels like a boss fight. Oh, well, I fell. I will make a notation on this area and put that as a pin, as sort of a next time thing. Alright. Oh, I fell. Smacking you. Get that geo. Ah. No. Hang on. Yeah, this is the way. Alright. No, maybe it wasn't this area. When you just want to do one quick thing, but you can't remember where it's at. Ow. Ow. I hear that noise every time I pass this direction. Back. Alright. Where is that worm? Yep, this direction. It's been bothering me. I can't find that thing. That grub. That noise grub is there to collect. I know, I still want to grab them, because I meant to. See this direction? No, that's just that guy. He's there, you just have to look close at your surroundings. No, that wasn't the one, that wasn't. Alright. You know what? I think he was this way. Remember there being one where I couldn't get to him without the upgrade. Now I have it. But I guess there's a third one, isn't there? Deal with you first. Aha! Ow! You're free. Alright! Unintended. But I will save another one while I'm at it. Now, where was that one that was stuck on a ledge that I could not get to by normal means? Wait. Maybe this is direction. Rest guy. I know, probably not what they're called, but they look depressed. They have to begin. There he is! Up there. I see him. Alright. Get rid of you. Ah. Oh no! No! Think they're leapers. So... magic doesn't work on those. I have to literally hit those. Sadly, one of them upgrades to get up there. Ugh. Alright. I guess we'll go deal with that one boss. Or that one enemy that's guarding that one entry. Probably go find a bench. What is it? This direction. I am lost. Fun fact, you can bounce on enemies and spike by striking down. Totally not relevant. Ow. Yo, they for real posted you in that GG Kickbox Discord. I wonder, can I? Nope, alright. There's no jumping on enemies. Well, I figured I'd test that. There is. Huh. Nope. Not that one. You just attacked. Okay, I understand. I get it. I think I get how that works now. He would need to be flying. Time your down attack. Okay. I see. Ow. Yes. I will take the hit. There's a flyer in the room. Oh, okay. I think I see how this works now. Alright. Aha, alright. I think I get the idea. Ow. I get the idea now. This is all a matter of timing. Ow. Alright, but I do get it. I get the idea. I get it. It makes sense. Ah, God. Alright, no, I messed that up. No! Okay. I think I get the idea. I gotta use them as leverage. Let me get that in. It is very intriguing on how that works. Ow. Oh. I feel that's the in general idea here. Problem is, it works when going down. It doesn't work going up. Got the idea. Yeah, exactly. Got him! So it's just a matter of timing. It's one of those quick time things, without the actions telling you what to do. Ow! I am now getting botted to death. Oh well. At least Kick's botting me to death. Ow! Smack. There we go. There we go. Is this the direction? Ah! Alright, well... It's the dude this way. There we go. No, that's that area I can't access yet. So then I want to go down a little further. Because I believe spikes can be jumped onto. Oh. What is over here? No, this was not the area I thought it was. Oh, this screams not great. There we go. Alright, another one saved. Unintended, but still nonetheless, always good to save the grubs. Where was that guy that had the, that one ability where he kept shooting, like, fireballs and stuff? Did I accidentally overshoot that guy? I feel like I did. Maybe I did. Unintentionally. Alright. Climb my way up. Maybe he covers the more important area. So many of these flying bugs. Things that fly. Why? Oh, hi! I found the, oh! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you, thank you! Alright, so I know what this room is now. Alrighty, so... Did I go the wrong way entirely then? Here we go. Here's that area I was looking for. Ow. This is what I was trying to clear. Alright. This feels like unfamiliar territory. Green path. Alright, does green path have a chair or something for me to sit on? Presuming that hurt. There we go. Oh! Ow. Okay, so... no instant death. That's good. Alright, well... I don't know if there's a bench ahead. That works. He cooked himself. Alright, where be a bench? Or something I can... oh, God! Okay, I understand. I see. There's also traps here, so I need to be aware. Okay. I need a bench or something. Aha! Rest. Alrighty. I think this should work as a save, and if it doesn't, well... I'll probably pick this back up at some point. But otherwise, 8 out of 10 so far. The only flaws being that you can get lost pretty darn easily, and it's not always clear on what you could do. But this game does have plenty of places you can go, so... it's not 100% you have to do this in this order. You can tackle things in particular... well, you can do it in any order. Almost any order. But with that being said, I'm gonna wrap this up here. There is another stream planned. And that's where I'm doing the Itch.io games, so... if you liked this, like and sub, follow on Kick, follow on X, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.